Yes, so another video, and this one I'll be covering the Spurs and City game. And yes, I did expect Spurs to beat City, and this really it's a funny one because Guardiola just signed his was a 2 year extension at City, which I really do not know why because the last 2 seasons he's been I think he's looked like a fraud. I think he's looked like a fraudiola, more of that. But yeah, looking at the game, Son and Lo Salso with the goals for Spurs. Of course, Kane and with the first goal, Kane and Son doing what they always do. Kane dropping deep, Son making those runs, he is really, which he does so well. He really does beat the offside trap so well, and he's finishing honestly for a man that's not really a striker who I see more as a winger. You know, his finishing is actually like world class. Puts it in between the legs of Edison. 1-0 to City. Second goal, sort of the same thing, but this time I think Lo Celso runs into the space from City's right side, and yeah, finishes it comfortably again in between Edison's legs. And yeah, it was more of one of those. It felt like old Mourinho again. I think outwitting his more attacking opponents. Yeah, I actually feel like Mourinho might be back. I think he's back. I think he's adjusted to this new generation of players who are a bit harder to manage. Well, I think they are harder to manage. That's what I think. And he's really improved Spurs, and I think Spurs with Chelsea will definitely compete with Liverpool this season in terms of the title. Yeah, they will be there. I think they will be there in May, maybe April, but certainly they will go past March. Yeah, that's Spurs. City, on the other hand, look a shadow of their former selves. I think 2 seasons ago they beat Liverpool 1 point ahead, and that was a very good City side. But since then, they've rather been disappointing, and it feels like Pep has run out of ideas. He's run out of I don't know what they're lacking City. I think that they have the most creative squad. They have a lot of players: De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, um, Ferran Torres, Sterling, Mahrez. Do you hear these players? So it's a bit weird what they're doing. Like they just, I actually feel like De Bruyne has been out of form since the beginning of the season. Yes, he has chipped in with I think 3 assists or so, but yeah, if he's not clicking, City would definitely won't click in any game. I think he's the key. Once he starts playing well, I think everything will just be popping for City. But yeah, that's my assessment of this game. Yeah, I didn't really watch the game by the way. I just watched a few of the highlights, key highlights. I haven't even looked at the stats also, but judging by the bits I saw, the bits of the game that I did see, apart from the highlights, that's my little assessment. That's my, yeah, not really impressive from City.